This is that Leersea hexandra. Leersea hexandra and its colorful seeds. So my hunch is that it gets that color from that chromium what it hyper accumulates. So after the flowers, that color starts coming to the seeds. And that rice type of shape also can be seen quite nicely here. The topmost part of the flower. Like small bell type flowers that I think they shake in the wind, and that's how the pollination happens in all probability. One spider also is there if you notice. Then that colorful part, if we observe, so the seeds are having some light hairy kind of thing. Very clearly you can see the rice shape. However, it is the size of the grains is much small compared to rice. So therefore it is a bit impractical to uh, harvest and all unless there is a famine. If there is a famine, then all this becomes worthwhile. People have nothing else to do and hungry enough to take the trouble to gather all these kind of things, and that all that they can do if they know what to eat, what not to eat. So this is one of the most fantastic and beautiful grass that I saw this season. It is called Leersea hexandra, and it is in the broadly it can be called as rice group only. One of the little bit more distant rice. I mean the Oryza is one group. That Oryza, Rufipogon, and a couple of more Sativa and all are there. And then another branch of that same family is this Leersea. So broadly it shares the many characteristics and features of Oryza, but it is different. After taxonomic studies and all, they have given it. Earlier it was called as one of the Oryza only, this one. Now taxonomists and all gave a different name to it. So that's the flowers. Then leaf. This one is difficult to do this kind of detailed videos and photos in the field because you are standing in knee-deep water, and then many things are there to record also side by side. Reaching those nice places itself takes a lot of energy and time because so much disturbance has happened. You can hardly find undisturbed water bodies where all these kind of species are occurring. So then the stem from where the that flowering part emerges, that is here. No hairs can be seen. I don't see any hair at least. So probably hairless. And then there's a kind of one fuzzy band is there at the nodes. There also is one. The role of that fuzzy band has to be looked into what exactly ecological purposes it may be serving. This one, this hairy little band over here, this one. Otherwise it likes a knee deep water. At least the one sample that I saw occurring in knee deep water. So we recreated that in a old paint dabba. This one I recommend for all trials and all, for grasses and all. You can control the water level, and if you want moist but not waterlogged, you can do like this. Don't put too much water. If you want knee deep water and all, you can do this like this here. Then if you want a little bit 1 inch, 2 inch and all, it can be grown like this. So you can adjust the water level. That mud also can be mixed and you can do trials on that. Clay soil and all kind of variations. So this is the Leersea hexandra, amazing rice family member of wetlands, and it's a hyper accumulator of that one of the notorious chemical called chromium, which is used in leather industry also, of which I was a part earlier in my earlier career. So chromium hyper accumulator, wild rice. And by any chance, if you decide that you want to try all these foraging and all such things, watch out where you are collecting those plants from, because if it is a little bit polluted place, this plant being a hyper accumulator of that chromium would have hyper accumulated it. So you will get a mega dose of that heavy metal if you collect this kind of plant from polluted location. So necessarily it has to be from pure sources. So that is a beautiful Leersea hexandra. Now one last look, we'll see the 10 times magnification. I'll try. So that is 10 times magnified.